Why do so many brokerages fail while others seem to thrive effortlessly? In this video, we're digging into 5 reputation killers that drive your best agents right out the door and what you can do to stop that from happening. If your agents are feeling unsupported, confused, or flat out ignored, this video is your blueprint to turn things around and become the kind of brokerage agents brag about being a part of. Let's kick it off with the number one thing agents say when they're packing their bags. They only care about their money. What they mean is, I feel like a dollar sign, not a person. If you're always focused on production numbers, but never check in on people, they notice. Here's the truth. When agents feel cared for, retention goes up. And when retention goes up, so does your bottom line. According to NAR data, retaining a producing agent can be worth $60,000 to $100,000 a year in GCI. Losing them costs you time, money, and reputation. Start small. Send a personal message that has nothing to do with numbers. My go-to is simply thinking about you today. Keep doing the right things. Call or text if you need me. Little things build loyalty, and loyalty builds legacy. Now, this one is the silent killer of leadership trust. Non-responsiveness. Agents feel stranded when calls, texts, or emails go unanswered. Even a 24-hour delay can feel like abandonment when an agent needs help writing an offer or a deal starts spiraling. When brokers stay accessible, or better yet, have a structured support system, agents are 25% more likely to stick around, and their production often increases simply because they're keeping more deals together thanks to your quick advice. That could mean an extra $30,000 to $50,000 per agent annually. And you don't need to be glued to your phone 24/7. Just set clear expectations. Office hours, group coaching calls, a point person they can always go to. Be reachable or be replaceable. You know, office hours is such a great idea because it also helps improve agent competency. If you want more ideas that create meaningful, supportive relationships and increase agent aptitude, get my new free guide, 7 Ideas to Ensure Agent Competency, linked in the description below this video. Here's one I hear way too often. They hold everything close to the vest. You know, agents are expected to perform, but aren't given the scripts, the systems, or the tools to do it well. That's not leadership. That's gatekeeping. Create a shared Google Drive. Record short Zoom videos explaining how to fill out a purchase contract, or host monthly behind-the-scenes training to empower your agents. That knowledge sharing can boost confidence and client conversions, adding $20,000 to $40,000 more in annual production per agent. Look, your agents shouldn't have to beg you for best practices like how to do a CMA correctly. Give freely and they'll give their best. You don't lose power by sharing information. You multiply it. Now, this one breaks my heart because it's 100% avoidable. I feel like I have no training and don't know what I'm doing. Most new and mid-level agents are thrown into this business with a license and a prayer. No onboarding, no plan, just pressure. When brokerages implement even basic onboarding, checklists, training modules, shadowing, agent productivity rises quickly. So don't make them guess. Structure gives confidence, and confident agents close more deals. As a smaller brokerage firm myself, I understand that training can be virtually impossible to implement with limited resources. I've put together a 12-week new agent training program called Clever Agent that I use with my own newbies and offer as outsourced training to other brokerage firms. Check out the link in the description below this video for more info. Finally, let's talk about isolation, the silent stressor that is sending your agents back to W-2 jobs. Real estate is already lonely. Without company meetings, mentorship, or community, agents burn out fast. They start wondering, why am I even doing this? Support doesn't have to cost you a dime. Weekly huddles, peer groups, coffee chats, these build retention and morale. A supported agent is more likely to stay long-term, giving you years of productivity instead of months of frustration. Create connection. Be the reason your agents say, I never feel alone here. Culture doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. If you've heard these 5 complaints before, now you know exactly how to fix them. Change your culture, change your results. Because when agents feel seen, supported, and set up for success, they don't leave. They grow and they bring others with them. Well, now that you've got a clear roadmap on how to fix the top 5 reputation killers all brokerage firms face, you might be curious about the most important lesson I've learned as an employing broker owner. Check out this next video for the inside scoop.